IBG Business Services has been providing worldwide merger and acquisition services to middle-market business owners in a variety of industries since 1982. With hundreds of completed transactions valued at over $1 billion, IBG is one of the leading merger and acquisition advisory firms in the nation. To obtain the highest value for their clients, IBG incorporates a proven 7-step process to achieve results. One of the hallmarks of IBG's success is providing complete confidentiality to protect a client's interests.
Our business is in the sale of privately held companies, and in doing so, the information has to be kept strictly confidential. The last thing we want to do is let anyone know a company is for sale, because employees will leave, bankers will call debt, competitors will take advantage of the situation. So all our information has to be accountable, and it's indexed, and then whoever is provided or shared any portion of that data needs to be tracked and accounted for. Spector 360 is our insurance to protect that confidentiality. When we implemented the product, it allowed us to maintain a higher level of security for this sensitive data, and we had a side benefit, an increase in productivity, which surprised us. Employees have a tendency to multitask and have other things in their lives that they would like to accomplish at work. That is certainly part of the decision pattern. You know, individuals checking their eBay account, individuals doing their checking account, individuals searching for vacation trips and what have you. And what we did initially is we thought we'd use it both as a tool to monitor the confidential data to make sure we had no breach in that data, and second, to see if we had a problem with individuals wasting some of their productive time during the day. And instead of doing a catch and release program, what we did is we announced to our entire company, both offices, that we were bringing this software in, and we showed them how it worked and what it did. And what it actually ended up doing is it self-policed. Everybody made a change in behavior knowing that there's a simple report that is readily available by day, by employee, by time period, by groups, that will tell us what web pages, what snapshots they're on and what they're looking at. And with that knowledge, they internally recognized that they needed to do their personal projects at home.
John, please describe the technology platform that you use at IBG.
Because we have two offices, one in California and one in Denver, we operate on terminal server. And that allows the California office and the Denver office a lot of IT benefits in managing our systems, as well as VoIP and remote access while they're traveling. So Spector worked just perfectly in that platform.
How did you hear of SpectorSoft, and what made our solution stand out?
We wanted something that was easy to implement but very robust and interactive for us to manage and communicate with. And so we sought some advice from one of the largest regional accounting firms in the state of Colorado, Earhart, Keefe, Steiner, Hopman, and they recommended this product highly.
How did the implementation process go, the install? Have you had a need to call our tech support, which of course is 24/7 live?
In your product, it was implemented and installed very easily, as represented. We have not had contact with your tech support because we really find it intuitive, easy to use, and have had zero problems on it. And we've been a user of your product now for, I believe, 3 years.
John, would it surprise you that just 10 minutes of web surfing a day per employee equates to more than 1 week of lost productivity after one business year?
Never done the math. I can't imagine how many weeks of productivity in aggregate I potentially was using before I acquired the product. But as I said to you earlier, with the quality of the people we have in the office and the announcement that we do this, and it's part of our procedures and our policies, people self-manage. They know that anything they do on that computer is monitored, and so it changed their behaviors.
John, would you recommend Spector 360 to other companies?
Yes, I have actually recommended Spector 360 to a number of our clients that we work with, as well as other firms like mine around the country. It's very nice not to have to use it as a hammer. It is there and it's available as a hammer. But by educating the employees that this is what we monitor, this is what we manage, this is what we expect, we had a tremendous change in behavior.